Hey everyone, card for the week. Crystal for the week is Lapis Lazuli. So we're heading into a weekend right now. So I want you guys to have a really supportive crystal, and it's okay if you don't have this crystal in your repertoire at this point. Just even like looking at like this picture of it, or just imagining having Lapis Lazuli with you will help. So I wanted to bring forward Black Obsidian, and of course I shuffled my cards because it kept saying Lapis, and lo and behold, the card that I stopped at was Lapis Lazuli. So Lapis Lazuli is a beautiful stone. It's actually a stone, and it has minerals within the stone. So it has pyrite, calcite, lazurite, there was something else, mica. And mica might be part of like what pyrite and all of that is. So it's like a beautiful deep blue, and sometimes you'll find it a little less deep blue, and that just means where it's been sourced in the world. So the really deep blue lapis is generally from like Afghanistan, Pakistan, Argentina, and some of the lighter blues are from Canada and the US. You can still find lapis, and it was actually found over 7,000 years ago. Marco Polo wrote about it in these mines in the 1200s. And Cleopatra actually wore it as paint, like around her eyes. Lapis is a huge supporter of the third eye chakra. Also helps with speaking truth because of the blue. So that's a point. It's a nice big point. And then also there's the sphere, so you can see in there, and it used to be referred to as like seeing the night sky, right? So you're able to vision sort of the cosmos and the night sky. So we've talked about spheres before, where it emits the energy from all around, from every angle of the sphere. And I have this cute little thing that they just sit in. So, and then of course I have one that I can put beside my bed, or I can carry with me if I feel called to. And then you can also wear it. I always have these little bracelets, and my friend makes these ones actually, and this one has clear quartz on it as well, and we've talked about clear quartz in the past, where that is very it amplifies the things around it. It amplifies our clarity, but it also amplifies other stones it sits beside. So lapis means stone, and lazuli means blue, so it's blue stone. Okay. So like I said, Cleopatra had worn it as eyeshadow. It was also used as like broken down or I guess put into sort of powder, and they made paint out of it. So they would paint robes. They also would paint walls in churches. So the Sistine Chapel would have this kind of ultramarine blue, I think it's called. And so that's kind of neat. So when you are meditating on or wearing lapis lazuli, it helps you connect to the third eye. It helps you to connect to that inner sort of wisdom, and helps you, if you sit nice and quietly with lapis lazuli, it'll give you that energy and allow you to receive sort of the things that are available to you through the universe, right? So because it looks like the night sky, it connects you to that sort of consciousness that you feel like that you don't actually see every day, right? So it's a little more mystical. So it helps you tune into your intuition, and it helps you connect to your authentic self, right? So when you just know that true sense of knowing, and you just know the answer to something, or that you're on a path that is for you, lapis lazuli can really support you in stepping into that sort of power. It supports power. It helps you be very courageous and step into your authenticity, right? Into your own authentic kind of inner sovereign, So that's basically, I'd like you to, if you want to this weekend, just sit still and listen. Ask, the lapis lazuli spirit which we all have access to these things. I mean, in the physical form, I can show them to you, but if you just imagine the power of lapis, it'll help bring into you some of the answers and maybe clear up some of the things that you have questions about, right? Because third eye, whatever you can sort of envision for yourself, you can manifest that, right? We've talked about that before, but lapis lazuli is really helpful in helping you connect with, you know, who you are, who you really are, and remember who you are. And that's the strength piece with being still and listening and looking inside with your, you know, inner self, like with your inner eye, essentially. You can look up, you can look down, you can look everywhere with this inner eye. Oh, and that's the other thing, is that they used to wear, like Cleopatra, they used to wear it around their eyes because it strengthened the third eye. It strengthened the ability to see. So I don't know if it was exactly, if they put it there to strengthen, if anybody knows this answer, if it helped them strengthen the chakra, the actual eyes, or the chakra third eye. So that's something that we could probably talk about. Anyway, share your stories if you have any lapis lazuli stories, and I will see you soon. I'll be speaking into another animal oracle, and I think I didn't know that I posted that last animal oracle on owl. I might just post that one. So I hope you have a gorgeous day, and again, we have lapis lazuli. And I hope you have a gorgeous day and a gorgeous weekend, whatever it is that you do. It's snowing here today, and I'm sitting down in my little sort of treatment room. And so we'll chat soon. Thank you so much for watching.